Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a quick preview of what I got coming up in this video. Let's see, the first is a UFO taken in Riverside. Also have this video of a UFO taken in North Dakota. Here's a UFO up here and it looks like it's carrying something, or maybe the UFO is down here and this is just a light source. Not too sure what's going on. Let's see, you got a UFO over Barstow, California. And now these are all this month, this year. Here's the 7th, the 7th, and the 6th. So, this is all recent stuff. Here's, this is from 2017, but like I've been saying in all my other videos, we're not alone on the planet. These aren't all visitors. Let's see, this is out of Rome, Italy from 2017. Also have this one from March 27th of this year. Yeah, this isn't the best video, because all you can see is a little tiny dot. This video I actually haven't even had a chance to listen to yet. Homicide Detective Butch Witkowski, UFOs and Human Mutilations. Yeah, I just recently found this and haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. Let's see, China lands on the far side of the moon and films never before seen videos. So yeah, there's a couple videos down here of, I think this one is the lander actually landing, and this is just some of the landscape. Also found this article about this mummy, this woman, 2,000-year-old perfectly preserved mummy. Check out, here she is right here. Warning, here comes a pretty graphic photo. You can see this is a decomposed body of a 2,000-year-old woman. We're going to see a close-up here now. Boom, there she is. This is what she used to look like, and now here she is. But anyways, we'll take a look at that. And then last is this huge out-of-place anomaly spotted in Antarctica. Yeah, I'm not too sure if this is a natural condition or if this is just bad data, or if it is something that's out of place, strange. But anyways, let me go to the first video here. Let's see, golden disc-like object flies through the sky in Riverside on Easter evening. So let me just start it about, let's see. Let me go full screen here, check this out. It kind of looks like there's some type of image diffusion or something going on here. It's interesting that it's carrying something, and then another video that I found recently is carrying something too, and this is like the first time I've ever seen a video like this. Yeah, here's another one. It's carrying something. Let's see, let me start this about here. Here, witness object was caught by motion detection on PTZ camera. I don't know what that is. Mounted on top of a structure out at remote unoccupied farmstead. Object moved from north to south. And this happened on 4/5/2021. Unclear how far away. Next motion event was daylight. You can see the grain bins in background. There were 2 dead cows found in a tree row. No farms with cows around for 10 miles. No reported missing cows from nearby farms. Never seen anything like this out there on the cameras. And then the rest of this video is just, it shows you like what the place looked like during the day, but I didn't see any UFO in this, like in the daylight video. I don't know why they showed this part here But anyways, yeah, that's that. Interesting that we have two videos. Again, I've never ever shown any videos of a UFO carrying something, and then suddenly there's two of them. Highly suspect, very very suspect. Let's see. This one is UFO over Barstow, California on April 3rd. Yeah, this isn't actually the best either because it's so small. All we're seeing is this speck moving across the sky. I mean, it's not necessarily strange. Again, this isn't the best video, but I have to assume, because it looks like this is near an airport or something, that whoever took this, they know the difference between an airplane and a helicopter, right? And if this thing was a helicopter, you would probably hear it. Yeah, I don't think an airplane could move that slow. And nowadays with drones, yeah, they don't make silent drones. All drones are pretty loud. And yeah, you can hear cars going on in the background. But anyways, link to this will be in the description. Let me get to these. I got a lot to show. This one is out of Rome, Italy from 2017. And when I found this, the person was asking, has this been debunked? Because I think in the beginning, yes, right at the beginning, this woman sees this. Now watch this.
Che l'aereo? No. Guarda. Eccolo là, eccolo là.
Sì, riprendilo.
Buon quadro, aspetta. Ecco. Che storia, guarda, guarda, ma che è? Ah, si è diviso, guarda questo. Oh, uno è volato via. Guarda, 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 si sta a muovere, si sta a muovere. Ce n'è uno piccolo che gira attorno. Sta scappando via. Verso il lago, guarda, 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 guarda che storia.
And that's that. Yeah, with this video, I can't say with 100% confidence that this is real. I've been fooled way too many times. I want to believe this is real, but there's something about this that it doesn't feel real. It seems to me like it's a little contrived. But again, I could be completely wrong because I've been wronged many, many times. But anyways, let me go on to this next video here. Yeah, this is another one where, all we're seeing is a little tiny light. It's nothing definitive. But this is from March 27th of this year.
Beh, ma è verde, hai visto? Prima era giallo. Ma è verde.
Wow, this guy's smoking a cigarette. To me, that's just so strange nowadays. Oh, but you know what? I can see he's a graduate of the filmmaking school of vertical cinematography. So he's got that going for him. Anyways, let me go on to this next one here. Yeah, this one, like I said, I haven't had a chance to even listen to what this is about. So let me just play this.
Only because just a whole lot of UFO stuff going on. Spending most of my career in law enforcement, I can tell you that through the National Crime Reporting System, which is done by the FBI, every month, every crime that's committed, whether it's stealing somebody's bicycle or committing a murder, is reported by every police department, state, local, federal, in this country. These numbers may sound astounding, but I just checked them before I came here tonight to make sure that they were still up. In 1 year in the United States, there are approximately 250,000 people abducted or missing. In the world, 2.5 to 2.7 million people are abducted or missing. Now, to ease that number back, approximately 95% of these people are found. They are runaway children, which encompasses about 70% of that number. Spousal abuse, the guy that wants to see that the grass is greener on the other side. Murder, ransom, and just outright foolishness. 30,000 of that number every year are never found, ever. No man, woman, child. 30,000 is the number that disappear off the face of the earth every year. I went back to 1990. It's a lot of people. A lot of men, women, and children.
30,000 people go missing every single year in the United States? Wow. You know, I used to listen to all those missing 411 episodes. It's interesting he hasn't been talked about a lot. But yeah, there's something going on that we're definitely not being informed about, or purposely being denied this information. It's kept out of the media, all the missing people. And you know, there's something else that just recently has come to light that I never really thought was an issue, but it apparently is, and that's all of these missing children. Recently, I remember reading about all of these reports about children being found, or human trafficking cartels being taken down, and I just never knew it was so bad. But anyways, yeah, this is a video I'm gonna have to listen to. It's 29 minutes long. I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but yeah, gonna be on my listening list after I finish making this video. But anyways, let me go on to this one here. This is China lands on the far side of the moon and films never before seen videos. Now, this was just recently posted. The Chinese Space Agency has made history and continues innovating when it comes to space exploration. Not only have they become the first country in the history of humankind to successfully land a spacecraft on the far side of the moon, but they have also managed to grow the first plant on the moon's surface, taking a massive step forward, colonizing Earth's natural satellite. But anyways, let's take a look at this. The panda has landed. Let's see. Let's take a look at this next one here. Wow, that's a messed up video. I don't know if that's something wrong with my video, or if that's the way it's supposed to look. Now I'm assuming there's two different, there's a lander, and maybe this is the orbiter, and this is the probe or something. I'm assuming there's two different objects up there, because there's this one, and then there must be, whatever's filming this thing. But anyways, a link to this will be in the description. Let me go on to this next article here about this immortal mummy, the immaculately preserved corpse of the Lady Di. Mummies are a recurring topic of interest on the site. I've had a personal interest in them since I was a kid. Blah, blah, blah. From bog bodies to frontier ruffians to dead philosophers, mummies are a pretty regularly recurring theme here. Today's post looks at a part of the world that we've not explored much so far on this blog, China. The world's oldest continuous culture has certainly had its fair share of bizarre and interesting history. One such bit of strangeness was only discovered in 1971 when a worker digging a bomb shelter near Changsha City when they stumbled across a massive tomb dating from the Han Dynasty. The more than 2,000-year-old complex housed more than 1,000 artifacts in extraordinary condition, giving archaeologists a snapshot into the lives of the Chinese aristocracy. But the truly remarkable thing about the find lay in the center of the tomb complex. Hidden from the world for more than 2 millennia, the woman who is now known was the Lady of Dai, would finally see the light of the day, and her mummy's remarkable state of preservation would put even Egypt's finest mummies to shame. The diva mummy, there could be no doubt that Zinzi, the Lady of Dai, lived a life of luxury. Her tomb was stuffed full of luxuries only the wealthiest of the Han-era China could afford. A wardrobe containing 100 silk garments, 182 pieces of lacquer, ware, makeup, and other toiletries, and a vast array of delicacies the peasantry of her day could only dream of. Let's see, let's take a look at this. Wow. She's a pretty beautiful woman in her day. But look at the, I mean, if this is an example of what she wore, I mean, think about, what other parts of the country, how they lived 2,000 years ago. And again, you want us to believe that, we all originated from one source. No, I'm sorry. I think, the fact that we have, 2,000-year-old cultures that live like this, and we also have hunter-gatherers that are living today the exact same way they were living 2,000 years ago. No, something is not right about history. But anyways, let's go to this last article here. Huge out-of-place anomaly spotted in Antarctica. Since the discovery of Antarctica, a lot of time has passed. However, this section of the globe remains a complete mystery to this day. Many mysteries are still buried under kilometers of ice that mankind is unaware of. Another phenomenon has been found in an inhospitable region of Antarctica, and researchers are unsure if it is natural or man-made, as it appears to be a base or storage facility. The anomaly has a diameter of 105.40 meters and a height of 10 meters. In addition, above the broad anomaly, there is another odd brown object that looks like an old settlement or entrance. In this case, we have no way of knowing if it is natural or man-made, but if it is man-made, we can assume that something valuable was discovered there and that someone wanted to hide it. Please take a look at the coordinates below, and it gives the coordinates. Is this discovery proof that there was once an ancient civilization in Antarctica, but that no mention of it has been preserved in history, or is it possible that this discovery isn't even that old? Well, here's the coordinates, but let me go to Google Earth and we'll take a look at that. Let's see, let me go full screen here. Yeah, now when you go to Google Earth, you have to go to 2004, because when you first go to Google Earth, I mean, this is what you're going to get after you put in the coordinates, but you come up here to this timeline function and go back to 2000 or March of 2004, and here it is. Now let me just back out a little so we kind of see where we are. So yeah, that's the Antarctic. So let me come back in. And let's take a look at this here now. Yeah, so now is this natural? This line here definitely doesn't look natural. Right, let me see. Let me take a measurement of this. Let's see, let's measure from about here to at least right about here. Yeah, 138 yards. "44 yards across." Now, they were saying something about, is this what they were thinking is a fort or something? Yeah, what's going on over here? And look at this here. Does this look like a wall? Or am I just playing tricks with myself? Right, does this here look like a wall? And even, like, look at this end. I mean, yeah, is this a structure? Or is it just melting ice? And what is it, pareidolia? Yeah, but I definitely think this is something. This just doesn't look natural here. And you know, I did see something else, but yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's really anything. I think it's just, oh yeah, it's this shadow here. Look at this, look at the shadow. Look at this object here, and look at this shadow. This shadow just doesn't match what looks like it's over here. Like, for instance, look at the shadow on this rock. Right, this looks natural. This looks like a normal shadow of a rock. This doesn't. Too angular. And even this here. But anyways, that is that. The link to the article, which has the coordinates to this thing, will be in the to this thing here will be in the description. That is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.